Well, there is a chill in the air and evenings come early these days, so it is easy to forget that your dog needs fresh air, exercise, and interaction with the outside world.
And one place you can get all of that is at the dog park. And best of all, there are some that are even indoors.
Perfect. Well, whichever you choose, there are things to consider before you and your pup go and play. And Jackie Denker is giving us the scoop.
So we want to make sure that this guy doesn't go.
Yeah, don't let any dogs bolt out the gate. Close the second gate securely behind you.
Dog parks can be great for exercise and socialization for you and your pup. But
there's a few things you should probably consider before bringing your Fluffy to the dog park.
So to give us the rundown, we turn to co-owner of Dr. Kelly's surgical unit, Doug Patriquin.
We're going to follow some rules so we can have some fun. Right, bud?
Doug says before you even head to the park, check in with your dog's health.
Preventative maintenance such as vaccination. Most counties and most states require you to have a rabies vaccination. You definitely want to be up to date on that. A few others that you might not consider are the parvo distemper virus or bordetella. Both are extremely contagious.
And then those are things that maybe they can catch from other dogs in the dog park?
Correct. Just from sniffing the grass or from drinking from the same water bowl.
And if your dog isn't spayed or neutered, there's a couple of things to keep in mind.
Male dogs that are not neutered can have a bit more of aggression.
Are you not aggressive, are you?
If your young lady has not been spayed and she is heading into heat, she's going to gather a lot of unwanted attention.
Next, come prepared.
Well, you might want to bring your own water bowl and your own water. Not only do you know where that water came from, but you know the cleanliness of the bowl.
And remember to bring a leash.
Clearly, leaving the car and entering the park, you want to have control of your dog.
And once you're in, make sure you scope out the scene.
Is there a lot of energy? Is your dog ready for that?
This is high energy pup right here.
He says there are usually two different sections, one for smaller or low energy pups.
And then a bigger dog park, which tend to be more anxious dogs. Which one of those is going to be the best fit for your pet and their temperament?
Right.
And finally, make sure you pay attention.
How important is it for us to keep our head on a swivel?
You really have to be paying attention to what's going on. Not all situations are going to be great, just like dropping off your kid at daycare.
So stop scrolling on that phone.
You should be making sure your pet is safe, they're not leaving messes around. The situation is the best for your pet.
And keep an eye out for signs that your dog wants to call it quits.
If your dog is getting overstressed, panting very heavily, tired and even laying down far from you, you might consider it's time to go.
And then when we get home, are there certain things that we have to do?
You want to make sure the dog is cooling down properly. Make sure there's plenty of fresh, clean, and cooled water for them available. And then if they don't recover relatively quickly, you just want to keep an eye on them, make sure that they're not overheated.
You're doing so good!
Learning some basics so you and your pup can have a fun time at the dog park.